In our news today, Tennessee's new voter ID contains an oversight. That's according to a report coming out of Nashville today from television station WSMB. Lawmakers are trying to fix the glitch before the March primary election. Some say without this change, thousands could be turned away at the polls. Right now, if you're 60 and over, you don't have to have a photo ID on your driver's license. The problem is you have to be 65 to be able to get an absentee ballot with no questions asked. Mary Mancini with Tennessee Citizen Action says the absentee rules are very specific and that the only people who can vote without any questions asked are those age 65 or older. Lawmakers are now trying to clear that up and pass a new law before the March primary. During the last session, state lawmakers passed one of the toughest voter ID laws in the country. A woman's ex-boyfriend and the father of her child is charged with kidnapping. Sheriff Robbie Goins tells WLAF and TV12 that 25-year-old Jacob Aaron Kirby of East Kentucky Avenue in La Follette is charged with public intoxication, kidnapping, and assault by domestic violence. Christina Vance explains that Kirby showed up at Brook Place Apartments on Old Jacksboro Pike in a pickup truck and that she came outside to talk with him. That's when she says Kirby grabbed her and forced her into the truck against her will. Kirby took A. Vance to Motel 6 in Caravel. She attempted to call 911, but Kirby hung up the phone before the call could go through. A witness, Amy Marlowe, tells deputies that she received a call from A. Vance and could hear Kirby cursing her. Another witness, Jessica Lawson, working at Tina's Cash Advance, adds that Nathan Bruce came in and told her to call 911 because a woman was being assaulted behind the Motel 6. Lawson told police that A. Vance ran around the corner of Motel 6 and went into the lobby and was holding the door to keep Kirby out. A. Vance says that Kirby managed to get hold of her, grab her phone, and throw her down. He then left but was soon found and arrested on the Motel 6 property by Caravel Police Chief Johnny Jones. Kirby is being held in the county jail on a $6,000 bond. Visitor number 200,000 made a stop at 1450WLAF.com last night. The count began last April, and the number of visitors to our web channel keeps growing. We greatly appreciate you for connecting to our web channel, and tell a friend about 1450WLAF.com. County Commission meets in its regular session this evening. The meeting begins at 6 o'clock, and we'll have our cameras there and bring you the meeting on WLAF TV 12 tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Food City hosts its annual Growers Appreciation Luncheon this week. It's coming up on Friday at the Eastman Road Food City in Kingsport. The agenda includes the announcement of the year's Wayne Scott Memorial Grower of the Year Award recipient. Tonight is the monthly prayer service, which is held at the Old West La Follette Elementary School at 7 o'clock. The meetings are held to pray for the county's drug abuse problems. And with this being Tuesday, we want to tell you about the free hearing test at Belltone Hearing here in La Follette. Just call or stop by Belltone to receive your free hearing test. Belltone's phone number is 562-7562. And it's round 2 of the basketball battle of the birds. Jacksboro visits La Follette tonight, and we'll have the coverage for you on the radio, 1450 WLAF, and on the web channel, 1450WLAF.com. Look for the live telecast. Our local news continues here on Channel 12. We invite you to stay tuned. We'll have the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department coming up next. And it's time now to take a look at the press release from the Campbell County Sheriff's Department, those that have been booked into the jail in the past 24 hours. There are 4 names on our report today. Robert David Brown, 29, of East Wolf Valley Road and High School, on a capious bench warrant and on a capious. 29-year-old Timothy Scott Comer of Lewis White Lane, La Follette, for aggravated burglary, theft of property between $1,000 and $9,999, and theft of property between $500 and $999. Jason Bradley Smith, 26, of East First Street, La Follette, on 2 charges of a capious bench warrant, and 40-year-old Jeff Hugh Wilder of South Cumberland Avenue, La Follette, on a capious. And that's the news and the press release for this Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good evening, and join us again tomorrow.
Happy birthday! Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long. Oh,
good Tuesday evening, everybody. Welcome into your birthdays and anniversaries, brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli and WLAF. Starting off our birthday list today, Jacob Johnson, 5 years old today. Happy birthday there, Jacob. Roxanne Rachel Shelton, 37. Got a belated birthday back from Saturday. Helen Orris celebrated a birthday. Brandon Lee, 17 today. Ethan Gardner. Ethan is a big 4 years old today. And Rebecca Rose, 27 years old today. So happy birthday to all of you. Anniversary-wise, got no anniversaries for today. So get your names and information turned in here before early Friday morning. That's when we'll have our drawing for 2 free buffet dinners from Eastside Pizza and Deli. That's come and gone. Our birthdays are done for today, so you all stay tuned. Your news continues. I'll see you back here tomorrow.